In the quiet of the courtroom, Gary Wang, the CTO and co-founder of FTX, leaned towards the microphone. His voice was steady, but his words were like a sledgehammer hitting glass. He wasn't there to talk about grand visions of philosophy. He was there to talk about a single line of logic hidden within the millions of lines of code. The back door wasn't a physical door or a secret login. It was a digital exception, a Boolean variable in the FTX database known as allow negative. In a standard financial system, if an account hits zero, the gate slams shut. But for Alameda Research, Sam Bankman-Fried's private hedge fund, the gates were removed entirely. Wang testified in 2019. Sam gave a simple directive: make sure Ameda's accounts never get liquidated. To fulfill this, Wang and his fellow engineer Nishad Singh implemented a hard-code privilege, while other FTX traders lived under the constant threat of the liquidation engine, an automated bot that would seize your assets the moment your collateral fell too low. Alameda was immune. They could trade with money they didn't have, essentially borrowing from a void that was filled by other people's deposits. The suspense intensified as Wang explained how this negative balance was allowed to scale. Initially, it was a safety net for small errors, but Sam's ambitions grew, so did the limit. Eventually, Alameda was granted $65 billion in credit. The backdoor allowed Alameda to bypass exchanges' standard risk checks. When Alameda made a bad bet, the code didn't see a loss. It saw a negative balance. That was permitted to grow indefinitely. It was an invisible siphon, drawing from the pool of customer funds, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and US dollars, to fuel Sam's venture investments and political donations. Wang revealed an even deeper layer of deception: the fiat account. Because FTX didn't have its own bank accounts in the early days, customers wired their money directly to Alameda. To track this, Wang created a hidden internal account. By 2022, the account showed an $8 billion debt. When Wang confronted Sam about the massive discrepancy, Sam didn't panic. He asked Wang if he had accounted for the special Korean accounts, a cryptic reference to yet another layer of hidden liabilities. The backdoor wasn't just a technical fluke. It was a deliberate, multi-year engineering project designed to hide the fact that the exchange was hollow. When the collapse finally came in November 2022, the code did exactly what it was told to do. It allowed Alameda to keep withdrawing even as the world burned, until there was nothing left to take. Gary Wang's testimony proved that the math nerd hadn't just made a mistake. He had built a machine specifically designed to fail everyone but himself.